What's up guys, welcome back. So this video was initially intended for just Instagram. If you follow me on there, it's just Kasey Rayton. You would have seen it go up already, but everyone wanted a YouTube version as well, so that's what we're doing today. First, starting out with a really glowy moisturizer. This is the Face Cheater from Cinch, and it is absolutely stunning, so dewy and so luminous and hydrating. Once I'd finished rubbing that into my skin, I then took these L'Oreal Illuminating Drops. These are really pretty. They're a little bit more of an oily formula, and they don't really make you look too tin manny. So I feel like they're perfect for underneath foundation or mixing in with something like that. And I'm just applying those to the high points of my face so we have a glow and just a bit of luminosity coming through when we apply our foundation over top. Then jumping in with the Benefit Hello Happy foundation in the shade number 5, which is my favorite foundation at the moment. I'm obsessed with this. It looks so skin-like, it's so lightweight, and it feels like nothing on your face. You can either do a really light layer because it's a light to medium coverage, or you can build it up really nicely and it just doesn't look cakey at all. I love the combination of using it with this F80 Air Kabuki brush from Sigma. They recently launched this one, and just using it with this foundation, it's so beautiful. It's my new obsession. And you guys can use the code Kasey Rayton if you want to save money on any Sigma brushes, but as always, totally up to you guys if you want to use it. And it is an affiliate code, so do what you want to do. Jumping in with concealer, we're just going to brighten up under the eyes, conceal the dark circles, and just lighten up the centers of the face. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I love this concealer, it's so pretty. So yeah, just applying it under my eyes, and then I am blending it out with my F03 brush, I think this is. I don't usually use a brush to blend out my concealer, but I just was honestly being so lazy and I couldn't be bothered to go and wet a beauty blender. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. Contouring the face with the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick from Benefit. This is really beautiful. If you guys haven't used a contour stick before, but you want to try cream contour for the first time, this is a product I would recommend. It's so creamy and it's just so easy to use, and it's like the perfect color between being cool toned and being warm toned. Like it's just it's a good middle ground. And I'm just, contouring the general areas of my face, and I'm using the same foundation brush to blend that all out. For powder, I used one of my favorites, which is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Translucent Powder. It smells amazing, like peaches. And I'm just setting my face with the F25 brush and just making sure I'm not too oily looking. Then to add a little bit of color to the cheeks, I'm going in with the Gold Rush blush from Benefit on my Sigma F40 brush. And I like to apply this to my cheeks pretty heavily, and then I just add a little bit on my nose and my forehead just to make everything kind of blend in and look a little bit more natural. For a glow to the skin, I'm using the Dandelion Skin Twinkle? I don't know what it's called, but it's a highlight from Benefit. It's so beautiful. If you don't like a crazy intense highlight, but you still want a really beautiful glow that looks really skin-like, you definitely want to try this out. It's, oh my god, it's just so natural looking and it just looks glossy on your skin. Today's look was inspired by my peachy orangey hair that we have going on. So I'm first jumping in with a fluffy brush. I think this is the E40 from Sigma, and I'm just taking this peachy pinky shade from the palette and blending this into my crease and blowing it out pretty heavily. And then I'm jumping in with my E45 brush, and I'm taking the more orange peach shade from the palette, and I'm running this along the lower lash line and just building up the color. I really wanted a two-tone kind of look to this eye look. I didn't want everything to be the same on the lid as it was on the lower lash line. So I then jumped in with my E36 and the yellow shade, and I just used that to further buff out and blend that lower lash line, just so we had some more orangey sort of tones coming through. And I also added it to the inner corner as well. Then jumping in with my E20 short shader brush, I think this is. I'm just packing the darker peachy pink shade onto the outer corner of the lid just for a little bit more definition and punch. Once I'd finished blending all those shades and, making them look really pretty, I went in with that same concealer that we used before, and I did one of my usual cut creases. I did a half cut crease, so first doing like the, straight line in a corner. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. And then just blending the outer corner with my finger. I find like this is the best way to get a really pretty like gradient to your cut crease. And then for eyeliner, I actually took my Anastasia lip palette and I mixed the yellow and peach shades just to get a really nice orangey peach color. And then I made a little wing with this little eyeliner brush that I don't know the name of, so I will leave it in the description box. I then apparently wanted to add a little bit of glitter, so I took this diamond something from Lime Crime. It's really not the best glitter ever, so you know, I probably don't recommend it, but I just wanted to show you guys what I did. Yeah, I just tapped a little bit onto the outer corners of my eyes, and I wish I didn't do it because it looks crapola, and I really just wanted to keep the eye look matte, but I get carried away with the glitter and I like it. I also forgot to say that I did set that concealer just with some translucent powder after I did my cut crease. Crucial step, make sure you do that. I just forgot to show it. But I finished off the eyes with some mascara. I used the NARS Climax mascara. Really, really nice. I love that one. And then for the lips, I'm using the Dirty Peach liquid lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics. I love this color. I actually don't find her lipsticks too drying either. But that's basically the look. And then I sprayed my face with this Ciate Dewy Spritz spray that gets all glowy when you shake it up, and that is everything, you guys. So I hope that you guys really liked this video. If you liked the look, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I am going to go and eat some pizza now. I love you. Goodbye.